Hello Virgo, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from December 30, 2019 through January 5th, 2020. So, thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for, to those of you who purchase private readings from me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment below. Really quick, please check out the community tab. I have announced the winner of the free reading. And I also have a challenge for you. So check out that community tab. It's on my homepage. And everything is listed there. So let's get started. We have the Eight of Earth. The Eight's all about financial reward, financial progress, and progress, period, in the situation you may be finding yourself in or in your general life. Now, the card you have is the Eight of Earth. This says skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So know that your experience, your work, your hard efforts, all of that, what you do, it's noticed and you are being rewarded for it. Now, some of you have been working on something for a while now and don't see the rewards. And this is saying, hey, Virgo, guess what? You're finally going to get, not that you're finally getting noticed, you're going to start to get rewarded for all of the work that you've put in. Whether it is a hobby, a side hustle, your business, your job, whatever that may be, it's saying that now things are going to start to pan out. Others of you are feeling like you want to do something different and you may want to, you're kind of researching and looking, well, what is the next thing that I can do? What can I learn that isn't going to take me a million years to finish? So I feel like some of you are maybe not necessarily going back to school, but you're researching and trying to figure out what would be the next best thing for you to learn. So we have the Chariot. The next card is the Chariot, and the Chariot talks about important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower. It's public recognition, and again, and I feel like something you may be doing here, Virgo, you are finally being recognized for it, and you're going to start to be rewarded for it. What does that mean? That means that there's going to be progress with sales, with business, with growth, with promotion, with maybe you're looking for a job. Now you're like, oh, wait a minute, why didn't we ever see this resume? You know, that kind of thing, and you're being noticed. Others of you, this public recognition could be something that you may be doing in the public, social media-wise, in person. However this relates to you, Virgo, I feel like things are going to start to progress forward because I feel like you know the things that you need to do and you're going to be very busy making things happen. I feel like you're very determined to drive forward towards success. I'm getting the sense of a lot of you wanting to do entrepreneur. That's kind of the message that I'm getting here for you. Of course, we're going to get a clarifier, so we'll see what that means for you. But I do feel that you're wanting progress in this area of your life, in this situation, and I feel like that is going to happen. I feel like you might have lost focus for a bit, but now that focus it's shifted back to where you need to be, okay? The next card we have is the Three of Fire. It says abundance. Things are looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Now, again, I really feel like this has to tie in with something that is starting to progress forward, something that you're getting recognition for. I feel like that abundance is coming in, and it's a matter of time now. Things are going to start to look really good for you, that you're going to be able to make long-term plans or goals because of this progress, okay, Virgo? So this is already really amazing here. I'm really loving the reading, and I'm really hoping it applies to me. As y'all know, I'm Virgo Moon. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay, so a lot of you Virgos are going to need a reading. Do you see all of these cards that just kind of flew out, but we're not taking them? But there is one that flew upward, and that is the Ten of Fire. It says, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Now, You may be stressing because the progress that you're looking for isn't happening at the speed that you want it. Slow down, Virgo. Take some time to enjoy the moment, okay? Because that could lead to some health issues. Stress is no joke. And I feel that if you feel you have a lot going on, take a moment to balance yourself out. Go out in nature, take a walk, breathe, do yoga, or just meditate. Just take some time out, just even rest. Because I feel like if there's a lot going on, you're going to lose focus, and you're going, because it's already talking about being out of balance here. It's all that's what this is talking about. So we don't want that to happen. We want you to feel like, that you can enjoy every moment that's leading up to your success. Now, if you're not having fun and enjoying the moment that is leading to your success, then why do it? If it's only going to cause you chaos and stress and to be ill, then let's not do it, right? Let's kind of do it in proportions and be patient with ourselves and the process. And then we're going to be rewarded where we will be able to be happy, right? The next card we have is the Ten of Earth. This says a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Again, that's what I was just saying, is to kind of enjoy the process, enjoy the steps leading up to your success, enjoy the steps that's leading up to your long-term goals, that's leading to this happy life that will lead you to the financial success. Now, let's not get stressed about it. Let's not get overwhelmed about it. Now, if you have a full-time job and you're doing something on the side, balance it out where you do your side thing, maybe an hour a night, or, if that's too much, 30 minutes every night, and then on the weekend kind of allocate more time to it if you're able to. This is kind of how I'm seeing this. If you haven't already joined my membership, you may want to do that. I am going to be doing something where I am using my journaling to bullet journal, but not really in a way of journaling, but more of a way to accomplish my goals. Because if you have it laid out in front of you and you see the steps you're at, you can move things around that's going to fit your schedule better. You'll be held accountable to that time that's allowed it, if that makes any sense. So this is something that I'll be doing, and I'm actually going to be working on my own today. I'm creating my own little journal where I put down my goals for my channel, for my crafts and stuff like that. But so this is kind of what this is talking about, is kind of allocate time. Don't do it all at once. Don't try to work 8 to 12 hours a day, come home and work 4 hours on this. No, do it in moderation. Do it in the steps. The next card you have is the World. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Again, now you got an extra card here, Virgo, and I went ahead and took it. But again, this is just really saying that enjoy the time, because you're going to have abundance. You're going to, show gratitude in that process. Be content in the process. The world is all about transformation, right? It's all about cycles changing, new beginnings, things that are ending and things that are beginning. Having that sense of completion and wholeness, right? Celebrating life, celebrating the steps that led you to your success. And that's kind of what this talks about, Virgo. And with the world being there, that's letting me know that the success that you gain through this is going to bring you, or the recognition for others of you, this, success can mean anything. That doesn't mean that you're going to be like on top of the world, have $1 million. No, success can mean that you accomplished a goal and now you feel great about it. You got that promotion, you got that job, you got your business going, you're in the right direction, right? And I do feel like there may be some great opportunities that could be coming your way. This is like, something really good happening for you here, okay? Being rewarded, having that desirable outcome, having positive results in whatever situation here. The bottom of the deck is the King of Earth, and it says a successful time, confidentially accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So I do feel, Virgo, that the things that you will be doing and accomplishing here is very important to you, and you're going to achieve this through your own self-discipline and through your willpower and determination to lead to the success that you're wanting to accomplish here, which is amazing. You have to remember that people are not going to bring the success to us. We have to work for it, right? You're not handed a promotion just because it's through your hard work. And I feel that some people are, if you're employed, your employer is looking at your work and being like, wow, every time we give Virgo a task, they complete it with, accuracy. They complete it in a timely manner. They meet the deadlines, what have you. They go above and beyond. Let's give them this promotion. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. For others of you, I felt like, you're wanting to do something better, or you're wanting to grow in a position that you're in, and so you're learning more about it. You may be even in training. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to school, but you're doing research, you're training, you're getting knowledgeable. Others of you, I feel that, you do have a job and a side hustle that is trying to birth a business, okay? And I feel that that's going to happen, but it's only through patience. We don't want to overwork ourselves, because I felt there could be some kind of stress issues here. But I do feel that, and again, having stress issues leads to health issues. And don't forget to, eat, to drink. Don't feel exhausted. Don't be, sometimes our workload could be overwhelming and unrealistic. Let's be realistic about the things that we can handle, okay? Let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify this reading for Virgo, December 30th, 2019 through January 5th, 2020. It just sounds so weird to say that, Eight of Earth, rises here for Virgo. Eight of Earth, rises here for Virgo. Spirit, Eight of Earth. This is here for Virgo. This is here for Virgo. So we need to balance things out here, okay? Now, this is, the Eight of Earth. There's going to be some progress here, but it's also your skilled work being rewarded, and you may be looking to do something different. But in the process, you want to balance things out. You don't want to get overwhelmed and lead to the stress that's here, okay? So it's all about that. I feel like you may be multitasking or thinking about doing two things at one time, maybe three things at one time. Let's keep things balanced here, okay? Yeah, see, otherwise you're going to lead to disappointment, exhaustion, from working too much, okay? Because that's what this is talking about. This is all of your hard work. It needs balance. You need to balance things out here. Otherwise, you're going to lead to some really stress issues, maybe even heart issues here. We don't want that to happen, Virgo. So take your time, relax, make sure you breathe, eat right, sleep right. I do feel that a lot of you, there is some kind of new opportunity that is coming your way, okay? And if you are really wanting to go back to school, balance your work, your home life, work life, and your school life, okay? For some of you that are wanting to do that. But I do feel that, you're going to be very busy, and this could even be you may be even working on some kind of craft here, okay? Well, then let's talk about the Chariot, Spirit. Why is that here? The Chariot, why is this here? My cards are acting crazy. Why is the Chariot here for Virgo, December 30th, 2019 to January 5th? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, okay? Now, the Page of Cups, it's being inspired, being creative, being fulfilled, learning something artistic, or learning a new craft. As you see here, I talked about that. So I feel like a lot of you may be either being creative in your work or doing something creative, and whatever that may mean to you, you're really working hard in that. And have fun while you're doing it. That's very important, to have fun while you're doing it. Don't make it a job. If it is a hobby that is turning into a business, make it into something positive, okay? I do feel financially things are going to look good, and I do feel that you're going to get a very good, welcoming news. You're going to get happy, good news, and it's going to be a surprise. And you're just like, wow, this is just, wow, and you're going to move forward with that, okay? So I do feel that happening. Let's just go ahead and clarify the Ten of Fire. Spirit, let's clarify the Ten of Fire. Why is that here? Why is that here? Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire. Why is that here? So, Virgo, yeah, I do feel that this could be a business, a craft that you're doing on the side, a hobby of some sort that you really are trying to get off the ground. All right, so clarifying the Ten of Fire is, you know, that if you don't remember, the Ten of Fire is too much work, accept help from others, you know, stress-related health concerns, kind of balance things out because you're kind of out of balance. And here you've got that, balance that out. Well, look, I did tell you to rest. Here we are with the Four of Swords. Take some time out and rest. Don't overwhelm yourself. You know, life is too short to be overwhelmed. And, you know, yeah, see, here you are being stressed. You're like, is that going to work? Take the time out and rest. And maybe you do want to go ahead and join my membership that I'm offering here, because I am going to do it behind the scenes. That's only going to be offered to my members, only where I go in and show you how to kind of balance things out and do things in proportion, and how to use tarot in your everyday. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. We have the Four of Cups here as well. And the Four of Cups is talking about, you know, you may be dissatisfied with what's going on, okay? Pay attention to the now, okay? Look, be realistic about things. Otherwise, this thing that you're trying to make happen is going to make you unhappy, and you're going to be dissatisfied. You may even be resenting that very thing that you're trying to be excited about. So I do feel like, you know, again, Virgo, take some time out. Otherwise, I feel like you have a great reading here, and you're really going to progress forward to something very good, having a happy life and having that financial stability, having a good job here, or having a business that just takes off. But remember to have fun in the process and do things in moderation, okay? If you are working for yourself and you're already in that business, you know, mode, see it as a all right, I'm going to work from 7 to 4 or 6 to 3 or 8 to 5. I'm going to take my breaks and I'm going to take my lunch hour. Take that time out as if you were getting up and going to an office or going to a job, okay? That's kind of how you want to treat it, because otherwise you're going to get burnt out and this isn't going to be enjoyable. So that's the message I'm getting for you. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.